Hello, I'm Sharon from Sailing Logic. We're one of the race partners of the Round the Island race, and I'm here today to tell you about how to prepare your boat and your crew to take part in the race. Although it's just a one-day event, the race is over 50 miles and can take all day. It's really important to make sure your boat's going to make it round safely. So the planning for that starts now. Check all your lines, halyards and sheets for signs of wear or any fraying. Make sure you also check all your deck equipment. Make sure it's working properly, including winches and any clutches. Make sure you also check all your guardrails are not too loose and that stanchions are nice and secure. Check your instruments are working and are calibrated properly. You should also check any split pins are in place in the shackles, and a good tip is to put a little bit of tape around them to make sure that they don't come off accidentally. Or a cable tie works just as well. It's a really good idea if you can to take your crew out on a training day before the race. As well as practicing different roles and manoeuvres, you can also take the opportunity to mark out key things on the boat, such as where your genoa car should be positioned. You should make sure that all the safety equipment on your boat is suitable for your vessel and is easily accessible and fully serviced. We also recommend that each member of crew receives a safety brief before the race so they know where everything is kept, even if they're a regular sailor. You should also make sure that more than one person knows how to use each piece of equipment. The week before the race is a great time to get all your information sorted. Make sure you've read the sailing instructions so you know what flags might be displayed and which channel the VHF should be tuned to. Also, make sure you know your route. Although it seems like a simple route just going around the island, it's actually very complex with lots of different tidal gates and navigational hazards, so make sure you've done your research. You should check the tide times according to your starting time and how long you estimate it will take you to get around the course. In the build-up to the Round the Island race, it's essential that you keep checking the weather for the latest forecast. Knowing what the weather will be can help you brief your crew on what to expect. And don't forget to attend the Ray Marine weather briefing the night before the race starts at the Island Sailing Club. Make sure you download the notice of race available from the website and read it well in advance of the race, as it contains lots of useful information on conditions of entry into the race, such as making sure you have your sail number clearly displayed on your sails. And don't forget, it's really important to make sure you enjoy the day. That means making sure that everybody knows what to expect, what they're going to be doing on the day, making sure they've got the right clothing, should they be bringing a woolly hat or suntan lotion. Also, it's really important you make sure you have enough food and water to last you the entire day. Some top tips to get some extra speed in the race include making sure you have your hull scrubbed so you have a nice smooth bottom. You can also take off extra weight from on board the boat, things such as duvets and pillows which you're not going to need. As well as checking your sails to make sure that they're in good condition, you could consider having them serviced by a professional sail loft. And lastly, why not consider getting a rig tuned by professional rig tuners? I hope you found this video useful, and for more information there's a number of seminars being organised by the Island Sailing Club, as well as a race preparation workshop by Sailing Logic, or for more information visit the race website.